Hello kids, welcome to today's science class. Today we are going to do Unit 3, Lesson 2, what are some kinds of animals? And today's date is 28/9/2020 and the day is Monday, and the pages that we are going to do today is 98 and 99, and the homework page will be 99. As you can see here in the pictures, so today you're going to learn about the fish and about the insects. So let's move on. So first you're going to learn about fish. So where do fishes live? Fish live in water. As you all have seen the fish, they all live in water. So the fishes, they live in water and breathe oxygen through gills. So how do they breathe? They breathe with the help of a gills. As you can see here in the picture, that there is two fishes, they are breathing through their gills. So fish breathe air through gills or oxygen through gills. They don't have lungs like the humans, they breathe through gills. Now the first one, that fishes, they live in water and they breathe oxygen through gills. Now the next one, fins help fish to swim. Now look at the fins here. As you can see here, for this fish, it has the white color on the side of its body. It is the fin. It is called the fin, and that helps the fish to swim in the water. Because fishes, they don't have hands, they don't have legs to swim like we humans. So they have fins, which helps them to swim and keep the balance in the water. Now, next, some fishes lay eggs and some they give birth to the young ones. So now let's see which are some kinds of fishes. There is the Moorish idol fish and the betta fish. So these are two kinds of fish that lays egg in the water. So they are very beautiful in color. Look at the Moorish idol fish. It has black, white and yellow in color. And look at the betta fish. They are different in color and very beautiful. So these are two kinds of fishes, and there are many more fishes which lay eggs in water. As you can see here in the picture, that this is the betta fish which is laying egg in the water to give birth to the young one. So some fish, they lay egg, and some fish, they give birth to the young one. So which is the birth to the young one? We have shark. So sharks are also fish and they give birth to the young ones. They don't lay egg. Sharks, they don't lay egg. They give birth to the young ones. And so some fishes, they give birth to the young ones and also they lay egg. Like the mammal, it only gives birth to the young one. Do the mammals lay egg? No. Do birds give birth to the young ones? No. Birds lay egg and mammals, they give birth to the young ones. But here the fishes, they give birth to the young one and also they lay egg. Now, let's move on to your textbook page. We have underlined the important points. Fish live in water and take in oxygen through gills. So now you know that fishes, they live in water and they take in oxygen through gills. Now, fins help the fish to swim. So how does the fish swim? With the help of the fin. Now, most fish have scales. As you can see here for the betta fish, look at the body of the betta fish. They have scales. And most fish lay eggs. And also the most fish, they lay eggs. As you have seen, the Moorish idol and the betta fish, these two fishes, they lay egg, whereas the shark, they give birth to the young one. So underline, Moorish idols and the betta are fish, they lay eggs in water, whereas sharks are fish too and they give birth live young. So now let's move on to the next topic. It's about the insects. So now we finished learning about the fish, and now we are going to learn about the insects. There are many, many varieties and kinds of insects. As you can see here, I know you all are familiar with the Hercules beetles you have seen, and also the lady beetle. And look at the grasshoppers, manatees, and different kinds of butterflies, dragonflies. Look at the bee, like a hornet, and the grasshoppers and the house flies. Even this is an insect. So these are many different kinds of insects. How do you know it is an insect? So all insects have three body parts. So all insects have three body parts. So let me show you the three body parts that the insect have. Number one, it is head. This is two, thorax. And this is three, abdomen. This is the three body parts of the insects. So now you know that insects have only three body parts: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. And also they have 6 legs. So if you count here for the honeybee, but you cannot see here, they have 6 legs. So they have 3 body parts and 6 legs. So, and next one, insects live on land. You have seen all the insects like the butterfly, like the ladybug, like the grasshoppers. They all live on land. They don't live in water. They live on land. As you can see here, for the ladybird, they have 3 body parts. Look at here, the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. The same for the butterfly. The eyes here up, it is called the head, and down, it is the thorax, and here below, it is the abdomen. And all these insects live on land. They don't live in water, they live in land. So fishes, they live in water, and insects, they live on land. And also most insects can fly. As you can see here, the ladybug, the butterfly, the mosquito, and here the houseflies. These are all the insects and they can fly. Like the fishes, they can swim with the help of fin, and here most insects can fly. Because they live on land, they can fly. So now you know the difference between the fish and an insect. Fish live in water, insects live on land. Fins help the fish to swim, and here most insects can fly. And insects have 3 body parts: head, thorax, and abdomen. They have 3 body parts. So now let's move on to your book page, page number 99. Let's underline the important points. An insect has 3 body parts and 6 legs. So now you know that insects, they have 3 body parts and 6 legs. It also has a hard outer body covering but no bones. They don't have any bones. They have a hard outer covering. And most insects live on land. As you have seen, the ladybug and the butterfly, they live on land. And many insects can fly. As you have seen, many insects can fly. Now there is a question. One part of an insect is its head. You have seen the 3 body parts. So one part is the head. Where is the head on these insects? So let's show where is the head. See the grasshopper. This is the head part of the grasshopper. And here, this is for the ladybug. And here, this is for the butterfly. So these are the body parts, that the head part of the insect. So they have only 3 body parts. Now here you have the question. You're going to do this as a homework. Write where each group lives. So where does the fish live? You have to write. And where does the insect live? So you all know the answer for where do the fish live and where do the insects live. So that's all for today's class. Bye bye, students. Take care.